237 horses went through the ring during this year's mixed one-day Tattersalls August Sale, and as expected, international interest was high for the top lots. The 2-year-old American Pharaoh colt, Maximum Dividend, generated top price when selling for 200,000 guineas. Consigned by Richard Hannon's East Everleigh stables, Sam Haggis of Herworth Bloodstock bought the colt after 2 eye-catching performances this season.
He's been placed twice in 2 maidens at good tracks, and the form of both races looks to be working out well, especially the Sandown race. And he ran a nice enough race, second time out of Newbury. He just looked like a horse who could go on. He's going to go to Australia. He's going to be trained by John O'Shea in Sydney. This is the first horse I bought for him and his team. He's a kind of horse who could do well down there.
British-based trainer David O'Meara went to 130,000 guineas for Noble Truth. Part of the popular Godolphin draft, this son of Kingman has a rating of 112 with some notable performances at group level.
He was a nice big horse and with a high level of ability, you know, so a Jersey winner, second in Group 1. He's obviously a very keen going horse, you know, he showed that in Dubai, but horses like him, they don't come on the market every day.
It was no surprise to see the international buyers out in force at this sale. Italian agent Marco Bozzi had a busy day securing 2 6-figure lots. The first was this 3-year-old colt, Pivotal Revive, who made 100,000 guineas. Offered by Baroda Stud Island for Jessica Harrington, the son of Pivotal will head to Saudi Arabia for Prince Saud bin Salman. He'll be trained by the Prince's trainer Ahmed Abdelwahid, who won the Saudi Cup with Emblem Road. Joining him on the plane will be French Claim, who was knocked down for 115,000 guineas. The 4-year-old son, French 15, finished 3rd in the Irish Derby for trainer Paddy Toomey and was offered by the Castlebridge consignment.
I put in a waiting list because he likes soft ground, but the Prince today, he came and he loved the horse. And we decide that the ground is not too hard in Saudi. It's the dirt is soft, so it might suit him very well.
Agent Oliver St. Lawrence, buying for Bahrain owner-trainer Fauzi Nas, was successful on Bleak. They spent 105,000 guineas on the 3-year-old who's been in training with William Haggis, but will now target the lucrative Bahrain Turf Series over the winter.
He should fit in well. He's got a BHA of 89 and 10-12 furlong horse. Go down for the series, hopefully win a couple of those. I was hoping to get him for under 100, but you have to stretch sometimes.
So at the end of another busy day at Park Paddocks, here's marketing director Jimmy George.
I think a solid renewal of the Tattersalls August Sale. It's only the 4th time we've held this fixture, and we had a top price of 200,000 guineas for Richard Hannon's 2-year-old Maximum Dividend, smart son of American Pharaoh, who's heading to Australia. He's the highest price ever paid for a 2-year-old at this sale. So yeah, he was one of 6 horses to make 100,000 guineas or more, and yeah, solid international trade, strong buying bench from throughout the Gulf, Saudi Arabia in particular, a real serious emerging force in world racing, and we continue to see more and more buyers from Saudi in particular, and very much at sales of this type. Gulf buyers very strong, European buyers, there was action from America and Australia, as I mentioned earlier, with John O'Shea taking charge of Maximum Dividend eventually, and the domestic buyers also are out in force, flat and national hunt. So yeah, a very varied cast of buyers and a decent solid edition of the August sale for Tattersalls. We move pretty well immediately on next week to the Tattersalls Somerville yearling sale, which takes place on Tuesday. The yearlings will be arriving here in the next couple of days, and we'll be viewing Sunday, Monday, and the sale starts at 9:30 on Tuesday. It's a yearling sale with a seriously sort of growing profile. There's been a fantastic run of success in recent weeks with the Group 1 winners. Well, Bradsill at Royal Ascot, followed by Anis Set, who won the Delmar Oaks the other day. She only cost 26,000 guineas. And then the Tattersalls Acomb winner, Indian Run, Eve Johnson Horton's unbeaten 2-year-old, and William Haggis's Relief Rally winning the Lowther. All of these were bought at the Tattersalls Somerville yearling sale, and as I say, it's a sale going places, so we're looking forward to that next week.